text, audio, and video news of the globe from Scientific Television. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe with us. Thank you.
Now listen to the headline news. King to strip Andrew of his final military title, minister says. New Yorkers could pick a political newcomer to run their city and take on Trump. Andrew fixed palace visit for firm with £1.4 million deal with ex-wife. Masked agents, tear gas, and raids, the tactics used in Trump's deportation drive. Devastation on repeat, how climate change is worsening Pakistan's deadly floods. Trump tells military to prepare for action against Islamist militants in Nigeria. Hurricane Melissa death toll rises to 28 in Jamaica. Shein accused of selling childlike sex dolls in France. 300 million tourists just visited China's stunning Xinjiang region. Britons evacuated from Jamaica after Hurricane Melissa land in UK. Kenyan landslide kills 21 after heavy rainfall. Millions of Americans brace for healthcare insurance costs to spike. The government is working to remove Andrew Mountbatten Windsor's last honorary military title at the King's request, the Defense Secretary has said. As Zohran Mamdani walked the streets of the Upper East Side for a campaign event to greet early voters, he could barely walk a few steps without being stopped by his supporters. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor arranged a private tour of Buckingham Palace while the late Queen was in residence for businessmen from a cryptocurrency mining firm which agreed to pay his ex-wife up to £1.4 million. Immigration raids have been taking place across the U.S. since President Donald Trump entered office, as he aims to deliver on his promise to launch the largest deportation program in the country's history. Rescuers and relatives searched knee-deep in water for the body of one-year-old Zara. She'd been swept away by flash floods. The bodies of her parents and 3 siblings had already been found days earlier. U.S. President Donald Trump has ordered the military to prepare for action in Nigeria to tackle Islamist militant groups, accusing the government of failing to protect Christians. The number of people killed in Jamaica as a result of Hurricane Melissa has risen to 28, the Caribbean nation's prime minister has announced. A fire that broke out at Discount Shop in Mexico has killed at least 23 people and injured 11 others, local officials say. France's consumer watchdog has reported fast fashion giant Shein to authorities for selling sex dolls with a childlike appearance on its website. When Anna was planning her first visit to Xinjiang in 2015, her friends were perplexed. A flight chartered by the UK government to evacuate British nationals from Jamaica in the wake of Hurricane Melissa has landed at Gatwick Airport. The Kenyan government has confirmed that 21 people have died following a landslide in the western part of the country after heavy rainfall. Americans are expected to see skyrocketing healthcare prices as the open enrollment period for insurance through the Affordable Care Act marketplace begins on Saturday.